I've gone through multiple body transformations and I've helped my friends achieve body transformations. Nobody's ever achieved their goals without committing to them. So I'm going to tell you how to commit to your fitness goals, but not in the way that most people do, because
I'm going to give you practical steps. If you can't show up to the gym, show up and do what you need to do in terms of your diet and organizing your meals and buying the right food and not just eating trash. If you can't show up, then your problem is most likely internal, not external. And if you want to talk about external circumstances, bro, we could go fucking band for band right now. You tell me an excuse that you have, I'll tell you an excuse that I have. You tell me an excuse that you have again, and I'll tell you another excuse that I have again. So a practical step here, first and foremost, would be to decide. In today's day and age, we've got all the options in the world. We can do literally whatever we want with our time. We can choose to hit the gym, eat clean, live a healthy lifestyle, or we could choose to kick back to beer and vodka and stuff our face with Doritos and just die at 40 of a fucking heart attack. The choice is completely up to us. But now this is where I differ from the other losers in the fitness community. Deciding is all about choosing priorities. If you are completely fine, perfectly okay with being 50 pounds overweight, and you are completely fine with the fact that you'll probably continue to gain weight while simultaneously having skinny little bitch arms, if you are okay with that reality, do not click off this video and don't ever think about fitness again, because it's fine. Nobody needs to tell you how you're going to live your life. I know that fitness changed my life, and I know that the people I train, my friends, I know that it's changed their lives. But here's the thing. If you don't like it and you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. It's fine. You don't have to do anything. You do what you choose to do. And if you choose to not give a shit about fitness and you decide that you don't want to give a fuck about how your body looks and how you feel about your mental and physical well-being, then that's amazing. I couldn't be happier for you. But if you've watched this far, chances are you care about your mental and physical well-being. You care about how you look. You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to think clearly. Well, if you want to do all of that, then you've got to decide that you want to get in shape. If you want me to sit down and speak to you for hours on end, trying to motivate you with my words and, saying this like combination of words that's going to open the door to your like hidden motivation or something, I can't do that. You've got to decide for yourself. I can't decide for you. I can't just take away your free will. I train people. I don't run concentration camps. I can't just fucking come to your house, grab you by the collar, fucking drag you into a room and force you to eat right, train right, and recover right. I can only help you enforce the decision that you've made. So first and foremost, you've got to decide that you want to get in shape. Once you've decided that you want to get in shape, the second thing you've got to do is set clear goals. What exactly? Wow, I'm going to leave that in. What exactly does it mean to set clear goals? The difference between normal goals and clear goals is that clear goals are A, specific, and B, they're very definitive. So you're not on a fucking fence about like, oh yeah, I want to get in shape, but do I want to lose fat? Do I want to build muscle? Well, me. No. Be specific. So if you want to quote get in shape, you've got to be more specific than that. So just saying that I want to get in shape this year is a random goal that's just thrown up in the air and it's pretty much a half-assed attempt at setting a goal. A more clear goal would be I want to lose 25 pounds in 6 months, or I want to gain 15 pounds in 6 months. Those are goals that are clearly defined, and you are so much more likely to achieve those goals than just something that's half-assed and not even clearly defined, like I want to get in shape. The only thing to keep in mind while setting clear goals is to make sure that the goals are realistic. So say something like losing 25 pounds in 6 months, right? Is it possible? Yes, very much so, through consistency and working smart. But on the other hand, losing 25 pounds in 1 month, is that possible? Sure, all you have to do is stop eating and stop drinking, which means that you'll fucking die. Which I guess it's worth it if you get shredded, right, bro? Yeah. Hey, it's worth dying if you die shredded, right? No, it's not. It's not worth it. So set clear goals that are realistic. If you're short on time because you have a full-time job and you want somebody to help you set clear goals and help you achieve them, then send me a DM on Instagram using the link in the description or the top comment. I'll help you out literally for free. I can take on 5 more people right now. The third and final step to all of this is showing up. If you don't follow this third step, then the first 2 steps are pretty much useless. In fact, any step on the list, all the 3 steps that I gave you by themselves are completely useless unless they're accompanied by the other 2 steps. If you don't follow this step and you just simply don't show up, if you can't drive to the gym or walk to the gym or use your bicycle to ride to the gym, then I can't help you. And the bitter truth is that nobody can. Ronnie Coleman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chris Bumstead, nobody can help you if you do not show up. I wish I had a fucking magic wand that I could just wave and then you'd lose 30 pounds of fat and gain 20 pounds of muscle. I wish I had that one, but I don't, and nobody does as far as I know. Here's the thing, I want you to go back to the first step that I told you, which is decide. If you can't show up and you're just like, man, I want to go, but I can't go, I just don't know, there's something's blocking me, something's stopping me. Maybe getting in shape isn't as important to you as you thought. And then in which case, you shouldn't get in shape. Don't go to the gym. Don't be on a diet. Just have fun. Enjoy being fat and unhealthy for the rest of your life. So in conclusion, if you can't hit the gym, I want you to decide if you even want to get in shape. And if you don't want to, then it's completely fine. But if you want to, then you make a definitive decision that you want to get in shape. Step 2 is you set clear goals that are specific and definitive. Step 3 is you show up and do what you're supposed to do. If you want help with figuring out what exactly it is that you need to do, send me a DM on Instagram using the link in the top comment or the one in the description. I'll help you out literally for free.